Hello guys, I'm trying to contain my excitement once again because guess where I'm going tonight? I'm going to see Sabrina again. She was so good. I went with Shark last week and it was incredible. So I'm going to her Manchester show this evening and I have the whole day to get ready, and you know how I feel about that. I love having the whole day to get ready, do my full night out routine. So I'm gonna film it because I actually love watching these kind of videos while I'm getting ready. And if I wasn't filming this, I'd be watching someone else's. So I've just got out the shower, I've done my full body scrub, shave, I've washed my hair, I feel squeaky clean. I've also put on my favorite pajamas, I feel silky soft. Before I do my hair, I'm just gonna put on a quick face mask. I'm gonna be 100% honest, whenever I do a face mask, I'm like, is this actually doing anything? But I put them on more so because it just makes getting ready so much more fun. I've never tried this one before, so I'm gonna actually see if it makes a difference while I'm doing my makeup. But I'm going to sit with a face mask on, and something that I've really enjoyed doing before I go out is I've enjoyed going on Pinterest and making a mood board for my outfit, my hair, my makeup. So that's what I'm going to do while I've got my face mask on. Oh, this is a funny colour. The only thing I don't like about face masks is how wet and slimy they feel. Just feels a bit funny, doesn't it? I mean, that is absolutely terrifying, but I'm hoping that this makes some sort of difference, whether it's brightening my skin, making it more hydrated. I'll take what I can get. This is meant to soothe and hydrate the skin. Cool. We'll see if it does that. I'm also putting on some lip balm, and I'm gonna sit and marinate in the face mask. I think I want my vibe to be very, very girly. Big hair, really gorgeous glam makeup. And Sabrina is definitely for the girlies. I think I want to do Sabrina's like go-to blowout, something like this. She looks absolutely beautiful there. In fact, that is the hair sorted. I feel like something like that, or even like an updo like that would be really cute. But because I've just washed my hair, I may as well wear it down. I also need to figure out what I'm wearing. I want to wear something really girly. This is a beautiful makeup. I've got some good ideas here. I might actually take a couple of different inspo pictures and like make something work. And for my outfit, I want to do something either pink or red or sparkly. But I'm going to try some options on after I've done my hair. Okay, it's been about 20 minutes now, so this face mask is going to come off and then I'm going to do my hair first. Okay, I take back what I said before. I think my skin actually looks really good. It looks so glowy. I've not even put any skincare on yet. This is just after the face mask. But now I'm going to do my hair, and I'm going to use my favourite hair tool. And pretty much the only hair tool that I use now. In fact, I don't know why I'm saying pretty much. This is the only hair tool that I use now. It's the Shark Flex Fusion, and this gives the most beautiful salon blowout, but it's so easy to use. It's also got loads of different attachments, like you can curl your hair with it, you can dry your hair with it. It's also got a diffuser as well if you want to wear your natural curls. You can do so many styles with it. So it's got a straightener, the diffuser, the auto wrap curler, and my favorite, the brush. This brush is what I'm going to use today, and it makes your hair big and bouncy and very like 90s looking, which is what I like. It doesn't give like a curly blow dry look, it gives more of like a flicky blow dry look, which is what I always ask for whenever I go to salons. When I tell you, I used to spend so much money on getting my hair done. I used to get a blow dry once or twice a week and it was getting ridiculous, so I thought I'm gonna actually teach myself how to do a blow dry on myself, and I literally did it within one night using this because it's so easy. So hopefully I can do that for you guys and you can save money on getting your hair done if you ever get your hair done, or you can actually just learn how to do a blowout. What I love most about this tool is you can use it on wet or dry hair. So I'm going to use it obviously on my wet hair now, and then if I want to restyle it in a few days, I can use the dry hair setting. I also forgot to show the nozzle, which is what I'm going to use now. I always find the curl holds better if I dry it slightly, just so it's not like really, really wet. I just want my hair damp. So I'm going to turn it into little hair dryer, and I also remembered to charge my speaker, so while I'm doing my hair I can actually listen to some Sabrina. But let me just blast my hair off first. Okay, so it's not all the way dry, but it's also just not really, really wet anymore. I'm just going to change the nozzle over to the brush, and this brush is actually insane. just makes your hair so big, which is what we want. I've also just put a little mirror here because usually I use this mirror. Okay, so I'm just gonna take this front section, and I always like to put this in a roller while I do the rest of my hair. So I get the brush and I'm gonna turn it on the wet setting, and then you can also adjust the power and the heat on this. I'm gonna blast it all the way to the top. I always like to get it right at the root because that's what's going to give the really bouncy big look. And then just see, my hair naturally is quite frizzy and curly, so I never thought something like this would work on my hair because I usually need to straighten it to get rid of the frizz, but this actually makes your hair so silky and shiny, and I don't need to put a bunch of heat on it, which is another one of my favorite things. I'm very precious about my hair because it took me a lot to get it so healthy, and I don't like to put loads of heat on it, but you basically get the results of using a hot tool without the heat damage, which is insane. And honestly, this hairstyle will take me maximum 20 minutes. I'll show you how I do the majority of my head, and then I'll come back when I get to the top section because I do the top section a little bit different. I just basically do what I did with the front pieces. Just get it and make sure you get it right at the root. And look how smooth and shiny it makes your hair. I actually feel like I can use it every day and my hair is still really strong and healthy. Okay, time to listen to some Sabrina.
Connected to Madison's iPhone.
I want everyone to comment down below their favourite Sabrina song. Mine is 100% Juno. And I was eagerly waiting to see what the Juno position was last time. I don't actually know the technical name of the position she did, but my predictions for the Manchester show is I think it's gonna be Superman. To the top section of my head, I go like a C throughout the rest of my head, so I've just been kind of like curling it under, whereas when I get to the top section I do the same but back, if that makes sense, because I feel like it gives more of like a big bouncy effect. So I get it right at the root and then just do that C but going backwards like that. And then I've decided that I'm also just going to put this top section in a roller while I do the rest of my head. So this crown section can just chill there. That literally took me 15 minutes to do. So once I've taken my rollers out, I'm just going to flip my hair and give it a shake. That is how I do my big bouncy blowouts. You can literally just play around with it, flip it. It's so bouncy and shiny and healthy looking. I'm going to leave a link to the Shark Flex Fusion in the description box. I highly recommend this hair tool. It's so easy to use. It makes your hair look beautiful. You can create so many different looks as well. It's great for traveling. It's light. You can use it on wet or dry hair. It's honestly insane. Before I start on my makeup, I need to figure out what I'm wearing. I'm not going to lie, to the last concert, I kind of went pretty casual. And when I got there, I don't usually mind being more casual, especially because I was like, it's a concert, I want to be comfortable. But when I saw all the girlies dressed up and sparkly and girly and just in their gorgeous outfits, I low-key was really sad that I just had a vest and jeans on. I'm gonna go all out with the outfit because you know what? Why not dress up when there's an occasion to? Even if there's not an occasion to, I still like to dress up. So I have options. These are the times where I really wish YouTube was real time so you could help me pick an outfit. I'm going to try all of my options on anyway, and I want you guys to comment down below which one is your favourite. Okay, so option number one is this red dress. I mean, it's a good option, I think, with a pair of boots, and once I've got my makeup on. I think with this kind of dress, I would need more of like a standout makeup look. Even some cute accessories. I've got some like, in fact, wait. If I paired it with an earring like that looks way better. I also have this corset which I feel is very Sabrina coded. Look how beautiful this is. It's got like a pearl strap, corset at the back, and then let me take it off the hanger. The only thing is with this option, I don't know what I'd do on the bottom. I guess I could do like a jean or maybe like a white skirt and white tights, but I don't have a white skirt and white tights. But that's what I think I would wear with this. But this is another option. I think I found the outfit. The only thing is that I don't like about this, I mean, can we just have a moment actually before I start complaining? Love this. It's like a knit material. I feel like it's so different. The only thing is I wish this skirt was a little bit shorter. So what I'm thinking is I might actually pin it. If you watched my last vlog, you'll know that I've just organised my dressing room, and honestly getting ready is so much more fun. Like, I know where everything is now. I need a pin. So guess what? I have a whole box full of them. Right, scrap everything I've just said. We found an outfit. I feel comfortable, I feel Sabrina coded, I feel cool still. The other options were a little bit too dressy for me for a concert, whereas with this I can dance. I mean, obviously these jeans need steaming. I'm gonna steam them. I feel sexy with the corset. I mean, this corset is absolutely to die for. It's from a brand called Scarlet Gask. I mean, it looks good off, but on, it's like a whole different level. So this is gonna be my outfit. When you feel comfortable, naturally you're gonna look better. You know what I mean? Like, if you feel uncomfortable in an outfit and you're kind of like hiding away, or you're like adjusting yourself all the time, it's not cute. So fashion tip from me, make sure you're comfortable. I always like to have a beverage while I'm getting ready, and it just so happens I have all of the stuff to make a lemon drop. Lemon drops are actually one of my new favourite cocktails. I usually like them with tequila, but I only have vodka in, so it's going to be a vodka lemon drop. I think lemon drops are actually typically vodka anyway, but you need vodka, Cointreau, a lemon obviously, a lemon, some sugar, and then also of course your glass of choice. That beautiful lemon drop. Wow. I'm gonna go through and choose all of my makeup that I want to wear. I definitely will need the One Size setting spray. I also think I want to do a foundation over a skin tint today and just do something a little bit more glam. So I think I might actually try maybe the Armani foundation and then pair that with the Haus Labs concealer. I definitely want to do a really pinky cheek, so I'm going to use my Dior blush. I think that'll go really pretty with the corset. Maybe I'll try Huda's Cherry Blossom Cake under the eye, because I've not actually tried this. I mean, that colour actually really scares me to go under my eye. You know what? We're gonna give it a go. Oh, Rare Beauty contour stick. And then I think I'm gonna use this Too Faced palette because I like how warm this is, and it's also got kind of the pinky tones in there. I also want to do a little pop of sparkles, so I have this from Too Faced, and this is so beautiful. Let me show you. Can you see that? Imagine that on the inner corner. This is the setup of dreams. I have my makeup in front of me. I have my lemon drop. Although I need to make sure I'm slow on zipping that because I actually want to do my makeup nice. I'm just going to clip this front section out the way, and to be honest, I've not really got a makeup look in mind now I've changed my outfit, but we're just going to wing it. This is the part now where I would usually watch someone's get ready routine. I'd usually have my laptop here. Instead, we're going to do a little chatty get ready with me. I'm going to prep my skin as always using the Tatcha Dewy Skin Cream. And can I just say that I've actually not put any skincare on yet. The glow from my skin was just from that mask that I used. So I actually take back what I said at the beginning of the video. Masks do work. I'm going to use the Milk Hydro Grip Primer. I always find with certain primers that they don't actually do anything, but with the Milk Hydro Grip Primer, I really feel like foundation just sticks to it like glue. Okay, I'm going to use my Armani Luminous Silk. I use the shade 7. I've not used this for ages, but whenever I do my more glam looks, this is definitely one of my go-to foundations. Okay, I've just zoomed you in, so hopefully you can see a little bit better. But I like that Luminous Silk doesn't feel too heavy on my skin. Like, it doesn't feel like I'm wearing a foundation. It just feels nice and light, and it looks so flawless. And then I'm going to use the Rare Beauty Contour Stick. I've not worn this in ages, but I was watching a makeup tutorial on TikTok earlier and the girl was raving about this. So I thought I'd give it a go again. I'm not bothered about my makeup being super glowy because with how much I was dancing at the last Sabrina concert, I know that I'm naturally gonna give the glow off just from sweat. So I'll probably make this makeup look a little bit more matte. I'm not going to go fully matte because that's just not really my vibe, but just a little bit more matte than I would usually do. For my cream blush, I feel like this one from Westman Atelier will go really nicely with the Dior blush. This is in the shade Doo Doo and it's definitely a very Barbie pink blush. This underneath the Dior one is going to look really pretty. I've been filming my makeup this whole time and realised that I've had my camera on the wrong setting. This is how we're looking so far. I've gone in on the blush, but I don't mind that. If ever I wanted to do like a heavy pink cheek, today was the day. The shimmers in this are so beautiful and buttery and they don't fall out. They're not like super glittery either. They just provide like a really nice shimmer. So I'm going to use the shimmers. I don't actually know. Oh no, I'm not going to cry over spilled milk. Also, I used the Huda Beauty Cherry Blossom Cake. I wish you saw me using it because I was actually shaking in my boots when I was putting it on. But it turned out really nice. I'm really happy with it. In fact, it's actually been a while since I've had a sip of my lemon drop. I'm going to do a little bit of a darker shade in my outer corner. I am winging it and this could actually turn out not great. But then being optimistic, this could be one of my best makeup looks I've ever done. So let's go with that narrative. For my lid colour, I'm going to take this shade which is called Sparkling Sand. I think this might actually go on better with a brush. I think I need to keep this makeup quite soft, so I'm going to use a brown liner and a brown mascara. I don't use a brown mascara very often, but I think for this kind of makeup look, black might look a little bit harsh. And one tip for liner is never forget to do the top of your waterline. It makes such a big difference. This is my favourite brown mascara from L'Oreal. It's called the Panorama Mascara. And I've just had an LVL, so I don't need to curl my lashes, but I highly recommend curling the lashes first. Okay, this is how we're looking so far. I'm actually really happy with how this turned out. For my lips, I'm going to use the Refine Lip Liner in the shade Taupe. The Prada lipstick in the shade, I think it's B101. It's a really pretty pinky mauve colour. And then finishing off using my Tom Ford lip gloss in Celestial. And this is so shiny. This is by far my favourite lip gloss ever. I'm going to bring back a little bit of the glow using the Caudalie Beauty Elixir. And then I'm going to use the One Size, and this is basically hairspray for your face. This is so not my usual vibe, but I love it. I feel like this look came together so nicely. The hair, the makeup, the outfit, it all works. I do need to accessorize and also do a little bit of body glow. I need to put some perfume on. Just do like the last finishing touches. I definitely don't need a necklace with this top because I feel like, I mean, it doesn't really need it, but I'm gonna put these rings on. They're kind of like pearly rings. I thought they would look really cute. And then I have these earrings and I didn't want to overdo the pearls, but these just have like a really subtle pearl, so I'm gonna put those in. I spoke about this perfume in my last vlog. This is the new Prada scent. This is called Infusion de Rhubarb, and it's not what you think. Like, I feel like if you thought of how rhubarb would smell, you can smell the rhubarb, but it's so much more than that. It's really strong, it's sweet, it's feminine, it's such a beautiful scent. And I feel like it really fits the vibe of the outfit. And then the last finishing touch is the Sol de Janeiro Copacabana Bronze. I think I've actually used this in every single night out routine because it's one of my favourite products ever. This is the final look. One last sip of my lemon drop. Thank you guys so much for getting ready with me. I love filming these kind of videos, and a huge thank you to Shark for sponsoring this video as well. I am so excited to be working with them on this because the Shark Flex Fusion is actually one of my favourite beauty products of all time. I'm going to leave a link to it in the description box if you guys want to shop. Yeah, I am off to the concert, so thank you guys so much for watching. I love you all so much, and I'll see you in the next video.